Reno, you're watching 2 News at 5:30.
To educate themselves on the hardships that others face and to interact so that they can raise their awareness.
Protest signs and banners are being collected to create an art piece to show the power of the Black Lives Matter movement, and that is our 2 News Big Story at 5:30. Thank you for keeping it here with us. I'm Kristen Remington. Ryan is on paternity leave. A protester in downtown Reno has been sitting silently for almost a month now, collecting signs and banners from the Black Lives Matter protests. As Brian Hoffman reports, those signs are now being turned into art.
This belief sign looks a lot differently than it has the last couple of weeks. It was covered with hundreds of different signs and banners all across the letters, and they were all collected by one silent protester. Jamie Ellis, an activist from the East Coast, has been adorning the structure with protest signs collected and donated after protests that have been going on in our area. Ellis has been out at the Believe sign for 22 days, from noon on into the evening, talking to people, gathering signs, and providing chalk for others to write their own message on the concrete.
I'm here to listen, though everybody wants to talk at the moment, so there's a lot of engagement. I spend most of my day talking with people. And I would say Reno very much loves itself, loves its citizens, but wants change.
Ellis alone was able to collect over 110 signs.
Overwhelmingly, I have felt generous support, love, solidarity, not just for my action, but for the Black Lives Matter movement. It's been a fantastic experience.
The signs were donated to the Sierra Arts Foundation, a local nonprofit organization and gallery.
We're going to take all of the signs and posters that you see before you, and we'll begin working on an exhibition that displays this as a piece of public art and public protest. We want to ensure that they don't end up in a landfill and that they get preserved, and that these materials can help persuade parts of our community that are unsympathetic to Black Lives Matter. We want to rally the entire community.
The Sierra Arts Foundation has over 200 different signs and banners from these protests, but they're asking for the public's help in donating any extra protest material that they may have. They feel like this is an important piece of history that needs to be preserved. Covering the story, Brian Hoffman, 2 News.